Hello and welcome to Kettle Messages. I'm your reader, the Gemstar, and this is your weekly tea. Thank you for subscribing, liking, sharing, and commenting, and reaching out to us for your own personal private readings. May you have a blessed week ahead. Welcome, Virgos, to Kettle Messages Tarot. I'm your reader, the Gemstar, here to spill the weekly tea with you. Before I spill the tea, I want to thank you quickly for being part of our sacred space, being part of Kettle Messages Tarot, supporting our channel by subscribing, liking, and commenting. We appreciate you and we thank you so very much. This week, we are getting a message from our angel numbers. Yours is number 91, Virgos, and it's all about surrendering. Time to move on, time to let certain things go, time to throw your hands up in the air and surrender as you may have done all you can in a situation or in a relationship. It's time to surrender all that it's not serving you. Virgos, this week there's a need to surrender your attachment to a particular situation or preferred outcome because your inability to let go is impeding your success, Virgos. This may be time to let go of a relationship, maybe time to let go of a job, or you may need to relocate so that you can find more opportunities. But this is a week of surrendering. Therefore, the more you struggle to attract your desired outcome, the more you push it away. So you're being encouraged to detach from the situation and surrender the outcome to the divine. In order to attract what you want this week, Virgo, you must give the universe space to deliver your requests. This can only be achieved by letting out of the way so that everything can unfold as it should. It isn't your job to make it happen. It's simply your job to allow it to happen. Don't rush a relationship. Don't rush into anything this week. Be patient. Take your time. When you surrender the outcome to the divine, you will let the magic flow this week. Trust and surrender. Make peace with your life as it is today and appreciate what you already have. When you have when you do this, joy will come to you, good things will come to you, the perfect outcome will come to you. So there's a time this week to release control, okay? Release control. That's what I'm feeling with this surrender card. Everything in its divine timing. You want something to happen now, but now is not the right time. This is a time to heal from a past relationship, to heal from a situation, to heal from a loss, to heal from a death. This is a time to heal, not to rush into a relationship, not to throw yourself into something new because you can do more damage and create yourselves more problems and more obstacles if you rush into something when you're not completely ready. And this is the energy that you have at the beginning of the week, that you're just not ready for something yet, even though you want it real, real bad right now. You know, you may want to make amends with someone and they're not ready to make amends, or someone may want you to, get back out there and you just are not ready. You're just not ready. But you're so dissatisfied with your current situation that you want something to happen. You need something to happen, but it's not happening because you're not ready for it. You may think you're ready, but you're not. Okay, so someone, may be wanting a legal case to wrap up at this time. This legal case is going to continue. If you're in a legal case, Virgos, this week, then it's not going to get solved this week. It's going to continue. For some of you, you can have a family member that's incarcerated at this time, and there has been a discussion about their release, but they're not being released this week. Okay, so if you know someone who's incarcerated and they have told you that they're waiting to be seen and released, that's not happening this week. Also, if you're single, if you're lonely, if you're brokenhearted, if you've been single for a very long time, even feeling like giving up on relationships and love, well, someone new is coming into your life. You're going to make a new friendship this week. You may also even be making a future love this week, and it starts out as a friendship. So, yeah, if you're having a legal case, a court case, if there's something going on with your taxes, with legal documents or paperwork, there's something that needs to be reviewed. Something is missing, something has fallen to the cracks. So, reach out to your attorneys if you're working on wills, if you're working on any legal documents, if you have a legal case going on, if a family member has a legal case going on this week, because something has fallen through the cracks. There's information missing, and this case is going slower than it should. But because all the receipts and all the facts and all the legal documents are not in on time, or someone has missed filing uh, a legal document, and this is caused delays. Okay. Okay, so someone here is having a real difficult time, Virgos. There's a need to put past negative behavior behind. So someone who continues to keep acting up, keep misbehaving, getting into trouble. Some of you may have teenage children that are constantly getting in trouble with the law, or constantly getting in trouble in school. And by now you're thinking, you should have outgrown this. You should have changed your behavior. You're not learning. You're not being disciplined. You're not behaving yourself. And this is frustrating if you're dealing with a family member or a child that continues to be delinquent, that continues to get in trouble. They want you to get them out of jail, but they keep getting themselves into jail. They want you to get them out of the suspension, but they keep getting themselves into suspension. And it's like, look, you have to change. You have to start behaving right, or this is going to continue to happen. And I'm not going to continue to keep bailing you out, because, yeah, you're tough. You're tough, Virgos. You've been putting up with this bad behavior for a long time, but you're reaching your wits end now. Okay, you're reaching a point where enough is enough. Some of you are thinking of letting them stay in jail or letting them figure out how to solve their own problem instead of you constantly coming to their aid and saving the day. It's like maybe you got to fall on your own sword to learn a lesson. Maybe I need to stop being there for you, stop saving you, stop looking out for you because I'm not doing you any favors. You just keep getting yourself into trouble. Someone keeps getting themselves into trouble. And what you're focused on this week, Virgos, is getting healthy, focusing on self love, focusing on your needs, living your truth, speaking up and telling somebody, enough is enough. With this surrender card is confirmation. Like if somebody's in jail, they want out, but they get out and they go right back in. They keep going right back in, and you got to keep bailing them out, Virgos. Just keep bailing them out. Or watch out that this week you don't get into legal problems. You don't get yourself locked up over the holidays because you're not going to be getting out anytime soon. And someone who's gotten themselves suspended, fired, thrown in jail, or now they're having a legal problem, then you have to surrender this and let them deal with the law. Uh, Let them deal with their problem on their own. You need to surrender. You need to um, release the control because you're not going to be able to make the situation any better. They've gotten themselves into this problem and this situation. They continuously get themselves into trouble. You continuously go and save the day. But this week, you're being asked to let people fall on their own sword. Let people deal with their own issues. Let people deal with their own problems. Mind your business this week. Pay attention to you. Pay attention to what's going on in your life and let everybody else deal with their issues. Go hang out with this new person, make a new friend this week, spend time with someone new, and let this troublemaker deal with their situation on their own. People need to grow up, Virgos. Check out your monthly. I believe that message is being repeated. Someone needs to grow up, Virgos. Someone needs to grow up and take responsibility and accountability for their own life and stop getting themselves into crap that they later want out of, and then they later want you to save the day and get them out of it. That has been your weekly tea. Until we sip tea again, check out your monthlies, your weekends, and your shorts. Those are the daily messages of the channel. May you have a blessed week ahead, Virgos. Ciao. Thank you for supporting our channel, for stopping by and sipping some tea with us. If you'd like your own personal private reading with the Gemstar, reach out to me at angelicwhispersthirteen@yahoo.com. Until we sip tea together again, be well, stay blessed, namaste, and ciao.